Join me in my weekly CR blog. Hello, hello. Well, you know what it is. Come on, let's not pretend. Of course, it's Tuesday, April 21st, 2026, and I am on my way because you know the best place to be on a Tuesday night is CR, or CR is the best place to be on a Tuesday night. So may the Lord guide and protect my way. May He always lead the way. I waited to turn so the sun was not hitting my face so much. I tell you, today I have a headache at the moment. I was not feeling like going to CR today. But I'm in the 12-step program, as you know, and attendance is required, is mandatory. We can only miss 3 times while in the program, and that would have been an excuse for me not to go. It's a beautiful day, it's not raining, and I realized why I have a headache, and that's because I'm wearing this headband. I'm not used to wearing a headband. So I know that sometimes things are going to happen, inconveniences are going to happen, but it's important, it's really important that once you sign up for the 12 step, okay, and the open share as well, you have made a commitment to yourself, and it's a commitment between you and God, and it is beneficial that we make sure that we go and we attend and we do the homework or the soul work, and we are in it 100%. We are all in. It does us no good. It will not help us if we just go halfway. Nothing that you do half, you know what, it's good for us, because you're not giving it 100%. It's not just like in a marriage. It's not a 50-50. It's 100 and 100. So it's important. Today we have someone that we love very much is going to be teaching a lesson today. And remember, Celebrate Recovery is a Christian base. It helps us with our habits, hang-ups, and hurts, our character defects. It helps us to find the root of the issue, the root of the problem. They're not therapists. They're not going to tell us what we need to do, but the support system is there. You have your sponsor, you have your accountability partners, so it's really helpful. So I'm excited. Again, I'm a little bit drained today. I'm a little bit, I don't know how to explain it, but I'm excited and I'm looking forward to today. So I'll record on my way back when it's done, like I always do. Be blessed. See you later. Well, you know the word. You know the word I'm gonna say. What an amazing CR, amazing 12-step meeting. It is 9:49. This is the longest I have stayed after CR is done. I stayed behind talking with my sisters in Christ from the 12th step, and it's just, you know, the support that we get, that support that we get that you don't find anywhere. That support, listening to them speaking, talking about it. Couple of them is like I was feeling their pain. I was feeling what they were feeling, and they were feeling my pain, and they were feeling my hurts, and then we stayed behind speaking with each other, supporting each other. Guys, it's so important. Celebrate Recovery is so important for our healing process. It's important to be open, to be honest, to say how you feel and speak the truth. Because if you're not gonna do that, then you're just wasting time. You're just socializing. You're just going to a place to be with someone, with a group, just to kill time because you don't want to be at home. And that's not the reason why. Today was a lesson. It was the cycles of addiction. And remember, addiction could be food addiction, alcohol, whatever you fill in the blank, right? It was part 2 because she had done the first part back in February, and she came back to finish it. And what they say in CR, that when you don't want to go, or when you're looking for an excuse not to go, that's when you need to know. That's when you need to go. When you don't feel like, remember in the earlier video I said didn't feel like, I have a headache. I was like under the weather. I was feeling kind of down. I was just not, I was not feeling it. I didn't want to go, and I just was not. I was looking for whatever excuse in my mind not to go. I'm so glad that the Lord, I'm so glad for my discernment. I'm so glad for listening to the Lord and not giving the enemy any credit or any pleasure of me saying, you know what, I'm not going. I arrived a little bit later than normal, but it was amazing because my sisters were there. We were able to pray before anything started. We were able to pray for our church, for our newcomers, for an amazing night. And it really was an amazing night. It really was an amazing night. So anyways, until next Tuesday, have an amazing, blessed evening.